Uh, 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 test, test, chat, hello. Where's the, where's the volume at? Hello, chat. I figured since I'm already here, we can just hang out on the intro screen for a minute. To our next demo, Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator. And you can't really tell what it is from here, but from the name, it's a giant turret simulator. It's awesome. Welcome, though, everyone. I'm Mashed Potato Flow, and we're playing two demos today. This being the first one. Yeah, we had a few more on the docket. Iraq, hello, man. Welcome. We are in the 1920s, I believe, is when this game takes place. Am I a mecha girl turret? No, it's a more gritty, more realistic simulator, but not like so hardcore on the numbers and everything. But it's kind of hard to describe actually. But it's really cool. I've known about it for a while, and I just happened to see that the demo came out during this Next Fest. So what's this? Community Roll of Honor. Oh yeah, this game was made by two people, and they're pretty cute on the beginning screen. Like, they have their pictures there, and one of them has, I think, their kid there, and they just, they're, you can tell that it's just like a passionate project, and it's all good stuff, all good feelings all around. So I am sipping on some tea. I'm getting ready. The game has music, but I guess you can't play it here. What's that? A letter, but you can't read it. That's okay. The audio, okay, the audio is gonna need some work, okay? So, like, not from the developers, but more like, I can't, some stuff's gonna be loud in this game. I'm sorry. Look, just pretend it's really a +1, all right? We're in a giant turret, so, I was testing sound earlier, and some stuff's just kind of loud. Hey devs, make a mecha cat girl you can pilot and shoot from. I mean, weirder things have happened. Imagine they come out with the Kawaii DLC and it's like uwuified everything. There's like tons of good details in this. Like, not even just in the game, but like on the Steam product page, like, they have these nice illustrations that, like, I don't know. You can just tell these guys put a lot of thought and care into things. So instead of continuing to glaze them and just making you guys trust me, we can go ahead and dive into the game. Now, I did the first level, so that's why the game is offering me these two levels. But our first level is Calibration Fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective, aka it's the tutorial. Now, alright, it's a little loud. Hold on. I already have feedback for the devs, but honestly, this is the only feedback that I have, which is that intro was way too hard to follow. Like, I know it's supposed to be showing me, like, this, that, this. It's just too zoomed in, you know what I mean? And so, like, and like, you gotta read it in a weird order. I know you added the red line there. You added the red line to try to help us, but I think, I don't know about that. And it's really not even a big deal. But it's like, it's the first thing that you see in the game, so that's why I'm like, well, maybe, like, just zoom out. Like, you could just have it, like, zoom in and then pan out, and then it's right here, and then so we can see it all, you know what I mean? Maybe you add, like, a glow effect, like 1, 2, 3, and like bing, 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 bang, boom, bang, boom. See, I even did it in the wrong order trying to describe it. But anyways, sorry. A bit of glazing at the beginning and a bit of complaining at the beginning. It's all good, though. So, step 1. Also, if the volume is too loud, let me know. Like, it's loud right now, but it's just like a rumble, so maybe it's okay. First step is to read. Oh, God. Well, good demo, guys. Good demo. I'm sure this game's a lot of fun, but I didn't know you have to be able to read. Everyone knows Pokemon fans don't have basic reading comprehension, which is what I am. Also, oh wait, oh yeah. Before we begin, is this not the most important part? The tunes. And there it is. There she is. Our wonderful home. Our turret. And our first orders are coming in. Oh. Plot your firing trajectory to the target on the map. Fire the HE shell at the target. We have our location and the target's location. Okay. One more. I guess I did have the master volume pretty low. That seemed too low on the intro, but maybe it's better. Are those cockroaches on the... No, those are turrets. Okay. Alright. I thought this was really cool. Like, look, check this out. So you have your little clipboard, and then your clipboard you click to add notes to it. I was like, that's really cool. I feel like, hell, have I never seen that in a video game before? Like, that's awesome. More games need stuff like that. So like, you know, now you don't need it. Your quest log is like, you like make it, you know, that's cool. I love that. So, step 1, read, done. Step 2, measure. Now, I have already done this, so I kind of know how to do this. That's actually neat. Yeah, it's really cool, and you can... Well, there's these little clipboards everywhere. See, this, another, like, detail, right? Like, the tutorials... Hold on, yeah. The tutorials in this game aren't mystical, magic, floating UI boxes, bro. They're clipboards. That's awesome. I love that. That's perfect. Okay, so this is our map of the world, and there's where we gotta shoot a guy. So we're at H3, the square. You can see the squares. Get rid of our thing. So move the turret, because we know that we're actually H3 5.5. And we need to go to Q4 42. So Q4, wait. Oh, wait, that's 04. Q4 02 42. So yeah, the game gives you this one for free. So there, we've plotted our course, 85.5 degrees and 8.191 kilometers. Excellent. Excellent. We're using math to... What's this? Master power. Don't touch it. That's bait. That's master bait. Calculate. So, we have to come here and input the distance to the target. Master who? The target is 8.91 kilometers. Also, yeah, look how everything's super tactile and, like, you know, you can see the little gear spinning on the left as each little thing goes. It's so good. It's pretty nice. 8.91 kilometers, same thing. Select the number of powder charges. Select 2. Okay, 2. Whoops. 2. Calculate gun elevation. No, I don't. Oh, 85.5 degrees. Whoops. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a sec. That's not right. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. No. That's telling me the elevation. I only did this once, alright? I've only done this once before. That's telling me the elevation that I need, not me setting it, because the 85.5 is the angle. Yeah. So we've measured, we've calculated. Time to load in our shell. Volume warning. HE round standard burst load. I think that's right. HE. HE? Yeah, it's HE, right? I forgot to write down that part. Yeah, yeah. HE shell loaded. Let's see. We gotta ram it. Ooh. So cool. It's so cool. I mean, I feel like I've always wanted a game like this. So loaded 2 power charges. And then, I mean, I can't look backwards, so I guess I have to pull this. Oh, those are the power charges. I think I did the first missile wrong, the first thing wrong when I did this last time. I don't want to pull the third one, right? So now we load it in. Yes. Glory to the mother country. I don't know where we're from in this game. Okay. Now we need to rotate. 85.5 degrees. I'm on it. Wait. Because I was sitting here turning it before, and I was like, wow, this is taking forever. There's no way that this is really how you're supposed to turn it. And then, yeah, you use the lever. And then you use the wheel for some fine-tuning. 85.5. Whoa, 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 it's Retro Railgo all over again. At least you can just grab the wheel while it's spinning like crazy and break all of your, break all of the bones in your hand. Okay. Do you have to do a second thing? No. Alright. Next. Elevate. And then we're ready to fire, lads. Then we're ready to fire. We only need to worry about the left gun. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and just set it to 45 to start. And what's cool is you can really see it doing stuff, right? Also, you can go down there. We'll go down there later. Yes. Hey, wait. Left gun elevation error. It's going down. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that thing up there is for. For 53.46. They're so gonna get it. These people that have wronged our country are so going to get it in just a few more minutes. In just a few more minutes. Do I have to do anything now that I'm done? No. I think we're ready to fire. Yep. The music's pretty peaceful right now, actually. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I thought this was so cool, except... Oh yeah, wait, you can kind of sit there. So you get to sit here and be like, yes, fire... wait, it's kind of hard to read from this far away. I'm gonna do it right here. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearings confirmed at... Wait. At 85.5. Ranging 8.91. Where's ranging? Where is ranging at on this? Boss? Is that it? No, that's flight time. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to check the range. 8.91? Wait, did I even do that? Oh, wait, yeah. Input distance to target. Okay, that's just not over here for some reason, right? I don't see that. But it's correct. And the gun is armed. We're ready. Prepare the cannon! Prepare your eardrums! 3, 2, 1! And then you get to watch it. Well, kind of watch it. Okay, I did think... I was like, I think this part could be faster. Maybe this is like how long it actually takes to get there in real life. But like... maybe it's more intense when you're not sure if you've hit your target exactly. I don't know. Boom. Direct hit, no problem. And the game is pretty cool because it has a real story going on, too. Like, behind the scenes, there's a bit of a story. Kind of like in Papers, Please. You know what I mean? -1 school. No. High Command wouldn't do that. New orders from High Command. It said to go to bed. I didn't get to read it. But wait, I don't remember seeing this cutscene before. Yeah, there we go. Calibration confirmed. Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand down and await your operational orders. Retire to your bed and get rested. Victory depends on readiness at any time. Glory to Castile. Yes, glory to Castile. Although I cannot sleep with music playing, so... Castile, turn off the official Castile theme. Anthem. Anthem. I'm realizing just now that the word anthem is basically reserved for very specific songs, I guess, which is interesting to me. Here's the downstairs. Is this my shower? Oh, cool! My shower's right by the toilet. I could pee in the shower, but actually pee into the toilet. Here's my little kitchen. And my little counter. I love that. I love that they, like, gave us this little extra slab, because there's not enough counter space here. Although this trash can, that wouldn't work there at all. It should be here. Ooh, leader, but wait. Wait. We can't trust random Steam usernames, so no. Actually, I saw in a post that they just put, hold on, I'm gonna alt tab so I can look at it, because it was pretty funny. They posted an update about the demo and, you know, the progress and everything. They had a screenshot of the leaderboard, and yeah, the second name, it'd be funnier to show you the picture, but it'd take too long. The first name on the list is Based Gamer. All right, okay. The second name is Mr. Tit Job Specialist. I love that they just throw that out. Like, yeah, I mean, look, if you want to take it up with Mr. Tit Job Specialist, you're gonna have to beat his score. Look, you don't want him on there. By the way, monstrous strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchist detonated a bomb in the hospital entry's courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. Now, for our first real mission, Fire and Light. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark the General's Peace Initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned both operations. You got it. Yokai, I salute. Quick, play the Castile theme. Orders from High Command are coming in already. A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. So now is when we're going to get to some real gaming. Again, we have not moved H355. Spotter 1 at L1066 and Spotter 2 at 0357. Now, when I was doing this before, I was a little confused for just a moment, but now I understand what we need to do. We also are going to come over here and read the bearings from the two spotters. Then we have to come to our map, and we have to find the spotters. Spotter 1 can be identified by this nut, L10. L10 is up here. 6, 6. Also, the I think the missions are randomly generated, like procedurally generated. So I don't know if that means like the stories for them are as well, or if it's just the coordinates and stuff. But you know, like right now we have a mission to destroy an enemy, but also shoot in such a way that it's gonna it's gonna be like a demonstration of our power. Is one off? I think I fixed it now. 5-5, 6-5, 6-6, 6-6. The bolt is tripping me up because it's the center. 6-6 is one off. I like to think the developers added some line of code to specifically avoid 6-7 appearing. I like whenever Moon does the 6-7 now, I'm just like, bro, come on, man. What are you doing? You're late. 0357. Boom. So it's actually on the square, not on the grid, not on where they meet up. Oops. Okay. So these 2 points. So 103 degrees. So 103 degrees is this way, and then from spotter 2, 44 degrees. .44 degrees, so then that means our target is right there, I believe. I think that's how you're supposed to do that. Like, that makes sense, right? You put where the spotters are, you put the angle that they're looking, and then where they cross, that's the target. And it's in like a town or a city or something, so it seems to be correct. What's this? Should I know what this is? A sphincter? It's a type of bombs? I guess, yeah, there's HE, but is it like... Oh, it's the explosion radius of the bomb. Oh, shit. Oh, I bet I can move the whole... Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Oh, and now I'm realizing this is probably a real tool that they use in real wars, and I'm sad. I'm sad now. Let's not think about that part of it too much. So we have our target, and now we need to get our calculations for the target. H355. So really, our calculations are... I guess it's 4-8. I guess it's right there. So we need 66, 13 kilometers. Okay. So now, I mean, it's gonna be a while before I remember the order. Calculate the distance. 13 kilometers. Do you always put 2 powder charges? How many powder? How do you know how many? HE ordnance only. I'm assuming 2 since that's the same one. Wait, does it tell me how many? No. So 2, I guess. Wait, it kind of looks like... there isn't 2. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, there's not enough charges for that. So if you want to change the elevation... Oh, okay, so the different amount of charges changes... Oh, shit. I'm adding a bunch of things, a bunch of stickers. It changes how elevated it needs to be. I'm gonna just assume it's 1 powder charge, and if I was supposed to put more, I'm assuming they would have told me to use more. So we'll lock that in. Let's re-lock that in. More charges, faster bullet, less angle. I mean, if in that, well... How would we know if we need a faster bullet or not? Or I guess maybe if there's like mountains in the game, or maybe if there is, I don't know. I don't know about that. What's this? No, don't. I'm not pressing that. I don't. Well, let's just go with this for now, I guess. Do I have the max? Do I have a max angle for the turret? I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe that is it. 60 degrees. Hold on. I think you're on to the right thing there. So, is this like a hidden test from the game? You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh yeah, just do that, and then it's like, oh, oops, turns out you need more. Oh wait, yeah. So if it's actually over 60, yeah. So we're good at 52. I'm gonna do that again because I don't know if I have to or not, but it's the same thing. Do you just go in order? Do you go to the one beside of it now? This one. HE round. And then load it. Yeah. And then we need to add another charge, or maybe 2. So there's 3. I wonder what that stuff is. Can I get in there? Oh. Dude, imagine if they had an Easter egg where you could like get in your own missile. Like if you were fast enough to like set it up and jump inside of it, and then yeah, can we shoot ourselves? Dude, that would be crazy. I don't think it's the kind of game that like, but like, what if it, you know, you could like get trapped in your own machinery and it had cartoonish amounts of blood. Made me feel as multiplayer they would do something like that. Oh, apparently we have 97 charges, so maybe I don't need to be worried about. I don't get the number of them then. Oh wait, I get it. It's saying 1 and 2 is not enough. It's like what it did it for us basically. It's saying no, don't use 1 or 2. You have to use 3 to get 52. It just didn't explain any of that to us. Okay. So that's all loaded in. This is ready. Shove it on in there. Then we come over here, I believe. 62. Or wait, no, 52. Or wait, no, 66.2. Or wait, no. This is elevation. This is rotation. It says it right there. 66. 66.2. 66.2. This thing is still going. 267. I can't. Castile needs me. Oh, whoops. They're like, sir, your shell was off by a huge margin. We've never seen anything like that. What happened? What got into you? Sir, I couldn't resist the funny number. What? But 69, that would result in you overshooting. You were way under. No, sir. The new funny number. Also, apparently we can just turn these valves and let steam out. I love that. Oh, apparently there's tons of little stuff you can click on in here. That's so great. Well, let's not get distracted. Can we close this? Oh, we can. Nice. I was getting tired of falling in. 66.2, 50 degrees elevation, 52 degrees elevation. Let's do our checklist. Fire mission confirmed. I don't really know what that means, but I'm assuming it means we understand the mission. It's an HE shell. The bearing is confirmed. The ranging, we are pretty sure is confirmed. And the gun is armed. Now, the last time the shutters went down, which I thought was pretty cool, but 3, 2, 1, fire! I kind of wish you could see it on the map itself. Like, then you walk over and go to the map instead of having to watch this cutscene. What? Uh-oh. Hey, it's looking like... It looks like it's moving off on the red line. No, maybe not. Maybe it's... I don't think that's right. I think I was off by a little bit. Boom. I see a skull icon that was added. How did it go? How did it go? Target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Ah. Ah. Okay, let's get rid of these other lines. And then... where are the other targets? I think the key is right here. A star. Stars are high priority. Enemies are red. Basically, enemies are red. That's really all we need to know. Apparently, there could be underground structures that require armor penetration, I guess. That's cool. Oh wait, there's a civilian. There's civilians so close. Also, I definitely... Uh-oh. Wait, did I do that wrong? There's a star on 4-9 and a civilian marker on 4-8 that I shot. I shot 4-8. So, no. No! Alright. So, it's really a lot of the same thing. Oh, wait. Because there's explosions, right? Yeah, we can kind of see a crater there. So should I not? Should I try to hit in between them? I think so. 5.5. Okay, let's try in between them. I mean, it's the same grid spot, but the numbers do change some. So let's try that. Okay, now let's see if I can do it without checking the list. It's 13-4. That's good again. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't expect stuff to change too much, because it's not that much farther than our last shot. And then, I need to select a shell. HE round standard burst load. Or wait. Maybe it's up to me to decide which one to use. And maybe we should use a different one. Like... should I use an armor? No, I think that's too small. But look at that, that's too big! I mean, that HE explosion doesn't look like that big. It looks like, you know, like this. That's still gonna kill all like everyone there, whatever. You know what? Why? Oh my, I can't believe I'm sitting here questioning orders. I'm supposed to be serving my country. HCHE? What's that? Just flatten the city? Now we're talking. What the? Oh yeah, there's like supply drops too. I thought that was so cool. I mean, it's the same thing mechanically, but like thematically, it's very cool. Okay, we only have HE rounds. Yeah, slide it on in. Load the charges. I love that, you know, depending on how, the rhythm that I click, it's the rhythm that it goes in. That's pretty cool. Rotation 67.5. We do have the funny number. Hilarious. Hilarious. And then elevation. Oh my, it started doing that automatically. I didn't press that at all. What's it doing? Maybe it was already set to 60 from earlier, and now that the gun got loaded, since this one's locked, like it unlocked. And it just is going to 60 automatically. Right when I was going to do it, though, which is scary. I'm just going to grab the wheel and break my arms. Oh. 52.16. Uh-huh. I think that's everything. Okay, I'm going to check the list once. We've read, we measured, we did that, we loaded, we rotated, and we elevated. Well, yeah, I thought this game was going to be easy. I thought it was more like, you know, just a satisfying simulator. It's actually a bit of a puzzle game, strategy game, isn't it? So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bye-bye. Now let's see if my plan was correct. Oh, hey, you can see it on the map. That's amazing. No, get out of here. I keep pressing the wrong button with the clipboard. Alright. Now, it should go without saying, but we don't want to kill the civilians if we don't have to. They're dead! They're fucking dead! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. Oh. But wait, I didn't get in trouble. Glory to Castile. Target destroyed. But wait, that means we... Hey, wait a second, though. Oh, the stars didn't get, like, marked off. So, like... Okay, wait, so either I did everything correctly, or I just barely missed all of these. But I think actually what it's saying is the civilian thing is the target. Like, I don't think that the target is actually one thing higher than all these civilian things. I think the star is tied to that thing, but which is really confusing and has now become my real critique of the game, because, you know, like, they should just put the star on the icon. You know what I mean? And then it's solved. So yeah, either I did it all right, or I missed everyone. I don't know. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, what's this? A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders starbursts over the Royal Palace. Star shell only. Maybe it's like the target is a 1-star target? Yeah, I think... Yeah, actually, yeah, because there's 3 stars for high priority. But, like, it doesn't say, like, what does 1 star mean? I mean... So, you know, these are minor in the grand scale of it all, but you gotta assume that other people aren't gonna think about it as much as I am. But not that I'm thinking about it that deeply. But, you know, basically there's more stupid people out there than me. So if I can't figure it out, and I'm pretty stupid. Let's see. But I at least feel confident in, you know, having played some video games, at least in my life. Star shell only. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates. The ground observer will mark the coordinates directly on impact. What? Oh. Okay, so yeah, so this one we have to shoot in a spot, but then it's gonna change, I guess. Like, then they're gonna give us new coordinates, so let's clear off our board. Oh, hold on, Twitch chat. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Castile, the king. Well, the king. I'm not sure what type of rule we have in Castile, but the leader of Castile is patiently, possibly angrily waiting for us to send those fireworks. I'm gonna die. He's gonna cut off my head. Welcome back. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, so the journal said they struck against the monarch, so a king. Are we fighting a king? Do we have a king and we're fighting a king? Another king? I don't know. We might need another newspaper to help us. So Star Shell only. I'm gonna write that down, even though I should hopefully remember that. We are the king. They shot us and killed some civilians. Oh, that's right. They did say that they shot at us. Fire in the vicinity. A ground observer will mark them, adjust, and repeat fire until it confirms a satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers, distance from impact point. Yellow arrows, direction from impact point. Approximate illumination. Okay. So... Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of Spawner 1, apparently, so... Oh, wait, I didn't. He's still up here. Spawner 1. Wait. Where was Spawner 1? Uh-oh. I can't see it anymore. I don't see a way to re-look at the old notes. So it was close to here. I mean, I guess since we only have to get it approximate, we can guess. So sounds funny to say. Get rid of that then. 229 from Spawner 1. 229. 4.08. 229. That's 288.9. There we go. Oh, there we go. Boom. Perfect. And then, yeah. So all that's good, but then that's not our real thing. Our thing is from... Uh-oh. I also moved the turret away from where it was supposed to be. I think we were on H3 5.5. Oh, yeah, it's still at the top. Okay. And then we just... I guess we just... Wait, how do I know what angle? Oh, I think I'm just supposed to shoot it right at that spot then. Yeah. Okay. I think. Alright, well, let's find out. Distance to target, 4.5. We only need one charge, probably. Because it's not going that far. 54.36. Let's load in our... Wait. I guess it has to be these. These are the only other shells. But they say parachute, drop, and illumination stuff, so I don't know. Maybe they can do different things. Yep, load that. It should not say 1 and 3. It should just like, there you go. There's 1. Shove that in there. That's gonna get this thing calculating. We can go over here and rotate the turret. 12.8 degrees. Correct? Yes. Because that's the elevation. This is the angle. That's the distance. 12.8. 12.8 to the target. We are still elevating. 54.36. So I guess they have the elevation. taking a bit longer to give you time to go over and do the other stuff, which I like that. 54.36. That's ready. We are ready to fire the first firework, I think. Wait, why is there a red light there? Armed? Is it saying that it's like not armed? Or is it's saying that it is armed? Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's party! But you know, there's no, like, town where we just shot at. Maybe people can see it from farther away. 2, 1... Hooray! Well, wait, so what am I looking at now? 4.45 kilometers to the left? That's so vague. Those arrows are so vague. Also, uh-oh, wait. Some steam. Our turret broke a little. And then yellow arrows. Direction from impact point to the target. So, okay, yeah, so I guess I just have to guess, huh? So 4.45 from this spot. Oh, I see. I get why it's shaped like that now. Because you're supposed to put it in between the two yellow things. So, like right here. Which means now our cannon has to go from H3 over to here. And our new calculation to shoot is 324 degrees, 0.7, and 5.9 kilometers. I think I did that right. Two charges, 35 degree. We're gonna cycle to our patriotic bullets. Load them in, we're getting faster. And then slam in our charges. Load that bad boy in, get our angle, which we gotta go crazy far. This is cool. Now, you know, now it feels like the turret is alive. You know, we have different parts are moving and simultaneously. It's like I know what I'm doing. Elevation does not need to go that high, actually. It needs to go to 35.4. .40. This guy is still going. It's going to take forever. I guess the steam, maybe the steam's just for fun. We can go ahead and confirm all of these things. Except for the bearing, I guess. $290, $300. I wonder if I could have just gone backwards. It is a circle, I guess. $324. Ah! I don't think it liked me doing that. 324.7. Why do I feel like I forgot something? That one was really fast. 35.40 elevation, 324. The star shell has been loaded. 5.90 distance. Now we're good. We're good. Another firework. Going to the party. And I like the little clock at the bottom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. What's that? Oh, like underground high priority buildings? That's cool. Wait, I didn't get more orders. Does that mean that we did it? It's looking green. Starburst position confirmed. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. I am amazing at this game. I'm a god at shooting big turrets. I wonder if they have any secrets in here, guys. Like in Deep Rock Galactic? Alright, music off. We're done working for the day. Clipboard away. What's this? Apparently nothing. I mean, they got this little bit over here. It's gotta be, oh, time to explore, yeah. Engraving registry. Names of pre-launch Patreon supporters are engraved here. That's cute. Engraved where? Here? Engraving registry. So there will be a little hidden something, but what's this? Oh, the window? Nice. It doesn't have any sounds, but that's okay. Oh, I like the way that the shutters are layered and stuff. That's cool. Maybe we can learn a little bit more about the world in a second. Nice. That's awesome. That's just a real picture. I'm pretty sure that's so cool. I want to see my big gun shoot, but I'm pretty sure that the thing closes when you shoot. Alright. Whee! Anything else to explore? You can make coffee in the game. Making coffee is very hard in this game. I'll try, though. I'll try it. I tried it on the main menu, and it was really hard. Coffee can. Coffee cup. And then... So you have to start this. And then you have to get these You gotta get the valves to stay in the green. You know, that one on the left's pretty stable right now, actually. It needs to let up just like a teeny bit. No, that's too much. No. It's retro railgo all over again. Oh, wait. I think I did it wrong. I think I'm supposed to stop it. I think I'm supposed to pull it back once it gets to that green thing in the middle. Like that? Tastes like shit, because I don't know how to brew coffee. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Let's put it onto a plate. Hell yeah. I'm confused because it says grade perfect, but I got a 32% quality, 80% pressure, 60% temperature, and 0% timing. This is some intense coffee making. I'll leave that to someone better at coffee making than me. Weird. The grind was perfect, everything else not so much. Ah, so the only part that I didn't do. Let's go to bed. Oh, and that was the second mission, so I mean, I don't know if there's more after this or not. That might be the end. A night of celebration marred by atrocity. How many times must we turn the other cheek? For 3 years, the general extended every olive branch available to him, and for 3 years, the brutish rebels have returned the branches aflame. As His Majesty the King honored the general's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon a civilian quarter. One wonders when the general's patience will find its limit. Wait, so are we are shooting, like, we shot at those civilians, right? The general's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon a civilian quarter. We shot the anti-monarchists? But we're the ones that shot the artillery fire, right? The anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire. I can't tell if I'm being politically manipulated or if I'm just an idiot. I'm not following. Like, are they lying to the people? When really it was our general that shot at them? Yeah, I don't know. Are we that country with the star now? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's just keep reading. Ministry announces shortage of shortages. Officials proudly declare that the nation has completely run out of shortages, citing remarkable production figures across every sector. Citizens are advised to celebrate responsibly, as surplus enthusiasm has already caused minor warehouse ruptures. Aaron Huey's October 14th, 1927. On an evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrives written in blood of innocence. General confirms commitment to peace. His Majesty the King has entrusted me with a sacred mission, the peaceful unification of Iberian people through reconciliation. It's not a mission I do not abandon lightly. When pressed what he meant by lightly, the general did not elaborate. Royal train arrives backwards. Yesterday's much-anticipated arrival of the king's inspection train caused surprise when the entire convoy rolled into the Valencia station in reverse. The Ministry of Transport insists that this was a demonstration of retrograde propulsion excellence and denies that the locomotive overshot the junction by several kilometers. Crowds cheered nonetheless, facing whichever direction seemed most loyal. That was probably me driving that train. If yesterday's game is any indication. Craters are temporary. Is that what it said at the bottom about dissenters or something? I didn't really register it. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of some place. High Command has ordered the city restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. So we've been moved, and we're gonna have to get stuff, I guess. Also, they were selling children's toys cleaned. Oh, that's a little sad. Oh, what's happening? Are we being repositioned? Everything's wobbling. Wait, help! Let me out! Oh, the turret's walking. Let me out. I forgot that the turret has legs, guys. I want to see it walk. I want to see it walking. Ooh. It does kind of feel like it's walking, I suppose. Even though we're not moving, but it's like, even the outside's like tilting and stuff. Maybe it's just the inside. Or maybe they could just like make the shutter closed when you move and then replace the picture whenever you've moved. Then you really, really would feel like you moved. Destroy 5 hostile enemy infantry units designated within the designated urban sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. All right. Let's get all of our locations. Oh, uh-oh. There are some that have possibly friendly units in the area as well. Intelligence incomplete. Believed active in friendly urban sectors. Does that just mean I have to guess? Well, we'll start with the ones that we have, I guess, for now. So we are now in I-653. Send in the troops. I am the troops. Me and my big gun. What up, Ricky? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, I just noticed the turret thing has like a little arrow to remind you where it's actually at. So it's actually there. 5-3 spotter. 1 is on H10. H10 1 8. H10 1 8. And K496. Now I can't help but wonder in the future of this game, are you also under attack? And like you have to do this fast? I feel like that's the like ultimate challenge of this game, right? Like you have to calculate where the enemy is while they're actively getting ready to shoot you back, and it seems really tense. I think that would be really fun, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do that right now because I'm still learning everything. H268. So we have our 3 spotters, and then spotter. Oh, I need to mark them down. All right. Spotter 1 was up here at H10. I guess technically I should use the blue. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it the real way. Also, wait a second. We can't work like this. There we go. Now we can work. Spotter 1 is up there. Spotter 2, K4. Spotter 3 is E268. There. So. Wait a second. So some of it... Wait. Huh? How am I supposed to figure this out? So, okay, let's just start with the first set. Bearing 226 from spotter 1. 226. From spotter 1, oh yeah, I guess, yeah, you just make it go on forever. And then you do it where they overlap. So 226. And then spotter 2. Oh shit. Okay, I can't see the thing because it got cut off the map. 226. From spotter 2, 270. So our first target is there. I want a different line. Yes. Spotter 2 is not facing the right way. How did he see that? Someone investigate spotter 2 for treason. Excellent eyes, Agent Ricky. You promoted. That's correct, right? So yeah, our first target then. We'll just do one at a time so I don't get overwhelmed. Whoops. I need to write that down. But if I click it, yeah, it's gonna make, okay, I have to do it again. How come it's not marking down it on the thing? Is it because I'm not using red? No way, right? What? It is. All right, well, we'll use red for the other spotters then, and we'll use red for us. Or other colors for the spotters and red for us. One day I'll press the right button for the damn clipboard instead of constantly moving it around. 257, or 8 kilometers. 8.7 kilometers. 1 powder charge. Wait. This stuff at the top is new. Oh. T-gas? Wait a second. Hit him with the war crime. Bearing to target. Input distance to target and then bearing. What's this? This wasn't here before. So... I'm confused about the bearing to target. So... Oh, and you can change, like, what target it is? Is that important? Is this just for fun? You can bomb civilians? We're kind of not sure if we did that or didn't do that already. It's kind of probably sounds weird to say out loud. I'm not sure if we're the good guys or the bad guys in this. I don't think that this stuff at the top matters. Is it just for fun? They didn't tell me what type of shell to use, did they? Now, yeah, requisition console is available for me. I don't know where that's at. Is it this? No, that's... Oh, we have both shells available now. Oh, here's the requisition thing. So you can get a high explosive... Oh, that's what HE stands for. I knew that. Powder charges, AP, or star shell. Apparently we have 100 credits. Okay. Unavailable in the demo. That's what they really put in the military. You know, now, I guess maybe people will be like, wait, why isn't this here? Maybe they want to tease it. What is it? I didn't actually read it. A thermite incendiary shell? An agitation leaflet propaganda shell. That's awesome. And then a mustard blister agent shell. That sounds vicious. I'm gonna ignore this bearing stuff at the top because I don't understand it. Maybe I did have to do it though. So we get our elevation now. Okay. And then we're gonna load in oh, we do need to buy some shells. What? There aren't any, there's not even any there. I would like to requisition 1 HE shell, please. In the left magazine. And the right one. Oh, that was cool. And the right one. We're giving them a double. Ooh, and there they are. Do we have powder charges on this side? A double for free? Yeah, especially fuck these guys. Slide it in. To get the steam out of my face. Slide it on in. Get this hole out of here. And then... load in our charges. I don't think this one went in. Yeah, I didn't hear any sound from that side. Yes. Yes. Now rotate the turret while they're elevating. Also, you can see like the bottom actually rotating as you rotate. It's pretty cool. 257. $257.8. And I did it before we're done elevating, so that's good. Although we don't need to elevate. Oh wait. Oops. 45 degrees. Oh, so both. Oh, they're both. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not cool. AI viewers in my chat, gotta shoot that guy. Load him in the cannon. Load that dude in the cannon. But cool, you can press this thing and it links the two bars, but it actually tactilely links them, like with a bar in between them. It's not just, you know what I mean? That's cool. I like that. What does it need to be? 48? I wonder if double the shells is double the volume. So when's the part we get to see a bunch of civilians get exploded? In just a few more clicks. 48. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really doing this super urgently. It's kind of relaxing in a weird way. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type HE, high explosives confirmed. Bearing, I don't understand that one. Ranging 257.8 confirmed. 8.7 kilometers. Yes. Gun armed. Oh, we get to lock in both sides now. 3, 2, 1, fire! It was louder. Go, 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 go! I love the whole, like... So wait, yeah, you'll see what you hit once it gets there. Like, photographs pop up. I love that. Makes it feel a lot more real. Okay. Uh-oh, wait. There's a... Okay, now I definitely killed some civilians. I really, for sure, this time, I definitely killed some people we weren't supposed to kill. I was just joking about the killing civilians part, but it became real. Pretty cheery music when you're killing a whole bunch of people. Well, they shouldn't have done whatever they did to us. Close enough. Get me off the table. Did I get any updates? Direct hit, infantry 1 has been destroyed. Although, but yeah, it says ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire for friendly civilian 3 destroyed. I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was that specific. Hey, what are those yellow lines there for now? Wait, they want me to shoot a... It seems like they want me to shoot again in this direction, 0.80 kilometers from there. But that's not any of the 5 spots that I'm supposed to shoot, I don't think. I mean, it's sad that we killed the civilians, but their markers are just getting in the way, so move them away. 0.8? What does that even look like? I mean, it's just this building. What is that building? Is it infantry? They shouldn't have been there. I guess that is enemy infantry. Okay. Well, wait a second, though. Then there's one right here, too, though. I guess I'm kind of confused, like... So you don't actually have to calculate every single one, maybe? You just have to... You know, you do the one, and now... We have intel on, like, where the other ones are. So it's less work. That maybe that makes sense, because then it's less, like... It's a little less tedious. Where did my turret go? Oh, I'm up here. Well, we're supposed to kill 5 infantry units, so let's just go after this one. Yeah, see, it's not that much farther to the target. And then bearing. You know what? Actually, we can test to see if the bearing makes a difference. Because I can do the elevation. It's 51. What if I, like, change it to, you know, really, really high? Now it's still 51. Oh, but the rotation changed. So we do have to change the bearing, even though we didn't have to for the first few missions, which is really weird. Maybe that's why I was like, how do I know if the bearing is good or not? It's because we physically couldn't change it. And the target is infantry. Does that matter? Maybe it does matter. Well, it has a little reminder in the corner of the card. Maybe that's to help you remember. I guess I will... Nah, we know there's no civilians over there. You know, maybe it's because I used a double explosion. Maybe we didn't need the double explosion after all, I will admit. Finishing another shell. No, we needed it. We had to teach them a lesson. Teach who a lesson? We don't even know who we're fighting. Shut up. I accidentally went past the missile. What'd you say? What? Load those charges in. And then over here, we need 262.3. 262.3. And then we're loading. The elevation needs to be at 51. So I guess, yeah, if you're really good at this game, you would, like, get these things going, then come over here and maybe calculate another one while it's doing this, and then come back over here, do it, get ready. You know, you're doing multiple stations at once while handling multiple assignments at the same time, I guess. 48.42. 51. 51. So, fire mission confirmed. We're killing the infantry. Shell type, high explosive. Bearing, confirmed. Ranging, confirmed. Gun, armed. Fires the missiles. So says Ricky, so here we go. It's very satisfying pulling the trigger. I like to think they really sat there and thought, how much should we make the screen shake whenever they do? It's a good amount. What we have is great. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got more map info. Also, it does seem like... So that one seems like it was good. Right? Everything's good with that, right? Uh-oh. Wait, new command from High Command. Forward observers report a probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Confirm position, then neutralize with armor penetrating ordnance. Recon plane requisition card has been issued. Cool. And then over here, direct hit, infantry 3 destroyed. Are those planes? Do we shoot the plane? How does that work? Oh. You do it right here. Wait. Oh, so we have to tell it what square to go to. It's gonna go to... This is so cool. This is going to P4. And then we need to drop an AP round, so we'll requisition that too. So change the letter? Yeah, I get it. P4. Go! While our plane is doing that, we can grab some armor-penetrating shells. Can we see our plane doing something? P4. Oh, there it is! Oh, I guess it's done. So it's found the thing. That's what we need to blow up. Okay, let's get rid of this first set of instructions, because I did that already. I might have done one of those already. I'm not sure. Either that, or one of the... Or no, yeah, infantry 3 was destroyed, so we can just get rid of this. In a weird way, it's a puzzle game, I guess. Which is kind of cool. So, yeah, AP ordnance, we're good to go. From our location to right here. That is 103.7 by 7 kilometers. .2 kilometers. I'm just gonna keep using 2 satchel charges because we have like 100 of them or something. That doesn't matter. Bearing. Oh, that's way too much. .103. Now wait a second. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, why is this tiny wheel, like when you turn it to the right, why is it going down? It should be when you turn it to the right, it goes higher. But it's because it's attached to this wheel, and this wheel works that way, where if you turn it, it goes to the right, it goes higher. And since that's just how gears work, I guess this one is backwards. 103.7. Shell type. AP, I'm assuming it does matter actually now. Target is a bunker. Although I don't know what symbol that's supposed to be. Oh no, it's a supply cache. Civilian riot? That can be a target? Drop the armor penetration on the civilian riot. There's our new elevation. I did wrong. Maybe we should buy more missiles, so I don't have to keep doing that. It's so loud. Now I know what I'm doing, kind of. I think this could go a little bit faster, the rotation. So let's see, we're confirmed that. It's an armor-penetrating shell. The bearing is confirmed. The range is confirmed. Infinite missiles. Glory to Castile. These missiles were purchased, or are only made possible through the contributions of our wonderful citizens. 103.7. And I believe... Oh my god, I almost fired without changing the elevation. That would have been really wrong. 43.20. 103.7. All right. Our first armor penetrating shot. Oh, hey, wait. The plane it wasn't done yet, but now we have real pictures. Wow. I don't know why, I'm just realizing, but yeah, like the river that's here matches up in the picture, like that's really where the river is. That's so cool. So they have like a real map, and then they have like a chunked version of the map that gets revealed over time. I wonder if it's the same map. Like, no, I think it's because there was like society over here. Oh, but wait, we moved, so maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I know that what? It's like these developers are putting time and care into their craft. Impossible. Everything's supposed to be AI slop these days. Fire. Good music timing on that. Good accidental music timing. You know, this thing is staying attached to the red line, but when I look over here, it's like it's off. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, you don't really get a big explosion because it happens so far away, I guess. Cache destroyed, well executed. 3 hostile infantry units remain in the urban sector. Complete the destruction in detail. You got it. So, I say you got it, but the bad news is, I don't really know how I'm supposed to figure out where infantry 4 and 5 are. Unless we just figure it out whenever we shoot infantry 2. Let's see. So, spotter 2. Boy, I'm really glad I numbered them now, because it's been a while. 294. 294 degrees. But yeah, this is going to reveal part of the map we haven't seen yet. And then from spotter 3, 336. It's right on the edge, right there. Why do I feel like that's wrong? But there's our new coordinates. 67.9. Hilarious. Hilarious. 67.9. It has all the funny numbers. Okay, I'm gonna go and get a bunch of HE shells now so I can stop coming over here and doing this. I kind of thought it was cool at first, now I'm over it. Requisition credits. I wonder what the I stands for in the IR. That's clearly an I and an R monogram. Unless it's just supposed to look like a currency symbol. Okay. HE bearing to target. 289. 289.1. The target is infantry. Load in our shell. I can get this going while we do that. Yes, I should have that spinning while I come over here and do this. 2 charges loading in. Funny, I'm just skipping steps now because I feel like I'm pretty confident in doing it. That's probably gonna lead to me making a mistake. 289, that's so far. Let's let our gun elevate. 40 degrees. This worked out a lot better, like timing-wise. Getting these 3 things going at once. I'm getting better. And I didn't make the machine shoot steam at me this time. 289.1. Going pro in war crimes. Where's the MLG? FaZe Clan? Sign me up? I don't even know if they do anything anymore. They're just the first team that I thought of. 40.70. Oops. .74, 289.1. HE shell loaded. 40.74. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't have to look right there. Right there, it's right here. Okay. Quick double check on the bearing. All right, launch it. Fuck your infantry. I was gonna start doing the next one, but I can't because I don't know where they're at. So I'm not sure how the game is like how I'm supposed to figure it out without just finding it in the photographs. So maybe we'll just find it. Oh wait, there's one right there. Forgot about that one. So we know where one of them is. We still need one more. There it is. Oh, it's... No, I... What? What? Dude. How was I not supposed to kill the civilians? It's a hospital! It's a hospital! How was I not supposed to blow that up? It's literally impossible. They shouldn't have put their hospital so close to their infantry. That's clearly on them and not me. Friendly hospital 1 destroyed. I'm sorry. So we know where the other ones are though now. We don't even need the other spotters coordinates. It's just time to clean house. I do kind of wish there was like a bigger bomb. I guess there is. There's whatever HCHE is. Hardcore high explosive? That's not right. That can't be what it's for. Okay. Let's try to do these ones back to back. Nice, quick and clean. So that's one. And then the other, I just have to do this because we know where they're both at. I'm gonna try not to blow up that friendly police area, I guess. And I'll do it one over. I'll do it one square over. That kind of makes me nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Why are there enemy infantry? Oh wait, it's like they're like attacking our city maybe? I was gonna say, why are there enemy infantry camps right beside our own hospitals? That doesn't make any sense. It's like they've invaded us already or something. Distance to target, 7.14. Hey, wait a second. Nah, never mind. I was gonna say, can I like set it up so I can shoot one out of one side and shoot the one out of the other side and get them like back to back? But now you have to put in the different coordinates and stuff. That's not gonna work. Bearing 253. For a war, for like all the war crimes I'm committing in this game, that's pretty relaxing. Have I found my calling? I guess I could do the bearing. I could get it all set up for this one too. Because this doesn't set anything for the machine. This is just to calculate it. So now we can do our other one. 711 293 2939 Okay, and we can just remember the top ones for the top one and the bottom ones for the bottom one. Yeah, you know, I can kind of do two at the same time, can't I? It's not, like, that much more efficient, but it is kind of technically more efficient. So, like, while that one's loading in, we come over here, we load this one. Then we don't have to spend time waiting for it to load. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I forgot the powder charges. No, we're good. We're good. Powder charges are in. The gun will start elevating soon. I should have gotten it rotated already. It's actually kind of close to one of the ones already, the one on the bottom already. So let's do that one first. 293.9. And then the elevation on one is 42.84. But we don't shoot the left one. So we gotta remember, don't shoot the left one. We're only shooting the right one this time. 42.66. .66. 293. Okay. All right. Right side shell going to inventory number 3 or 4? Can't remember. Goodbye. And then we come over here and we just tweak this to 42.84. And then this is 253. Yeah, this is great because, like, I'm already getting the next shell ready to fire before the other one's even hit yet. .6. Did we get the hit? We did, and we did not destroy the police station. Excellent. I'm getting better. I think we're all ready. 253.6, 4284. Click, 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 click. Left gun, shell loaded. Armed. Bye-bye. You know, when I first started playing this, I was like, I'm surprised this game's not multiplayer, but I guess if it was multiplayer, you wouldn't have that much stuff to do. Now that I've gotten the hang of it, it's not that complicated. It's not like Sea of Thieves when, you know, like everything's breaking down constantly, you have multiple people doing different jobs. Boom. And I think that's everything, right? Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. Glory to Castile. Glory to Castile! I'm saluting. They should add a salute button in this game. I like that the Steam, there's nothing like actually, you know, like messing me up like about the Steam. Like the Steam doesn't make my machines lock up or something. It's just a visual annoyance. So I think that's kind of nice. So like when you're in the middle of something chaotic, maybe you can ignore it. You push through it and you ignore the Steam. Bedtime. I just realized all we do is shoot our big gun turret and go to bed. kind of a rough life. The royal city reclaimed! Okay, now it's time for us to, once again, figure out if we're the good guys or the bad guys. Someplace, November 18th, 1927, the royal city is restored to the crown. The royal city is restored to the crown this morning as the general drives his anti-monarchist occupation from the streets. The city, His Majesty, the King, was pleased to learn in his almost... Wait. I didn't read that right at all. The royal city is restored to the crown this morning as the general drives his anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city, His Majesty, the King, was pleased to learn, is almost majority intact. For sale, second-hand roof tiles. Scattered but recoverable, bring your own ladder. Trust what you are told. What you see is unverified. That's crazy. Inventor claims to have trapped lightning in a jar. Senor Delgado of Zaragoza claims success in capturing infinite electricity within a reinforced glass vessel. We didn't really get to read the rest of that. Actually, we've seen some of these before. Help wanted, iron workers immediate. Previous staff liquidated. Apply at once. Tools still warm. Hats. For sale hats. Previously owned. For sale home. Some reassembly required. All is well in the castle. This is an approved statement. The Sierra Auto Gyros delivered that place. The city. The general's plane artillery observation units have been credited for their decisive actions in the liberation of that city, marking what military observers are calling the first genuinely practical application of aircraft in warfare. Castile calls and you will answer. Those who answer the call will be voluntarily remembered as heroes. The general encourages you to be remembered as a hero. I see. Oh. There's 2 missions now. Oh, hey, I got some medals. I had the Measured Fire Star, conducted fire operations with minimal allied casualties. Apparently what I did still counts as minimal allied casualties. Maintained exceptional average accuracy. Sustained consecutive kills across successive fire missions. Completed the mission requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. Oh, nice. Destroyed 3 targets in succession. It's kind of hard to navigate. Eliminated all enemy counter batteries with time to spare. Oh, with time to spare. Completed the mission with minimum assets. Eliminate all enemies. Why is this one gold? Enemy forces have been caught in a resupply. Achieved a high kills per shot ratio across a minimum of 20 enemy kills. Sustained consecutive kills. Requisitioned and deployed a substantial volume of assets. Destroyed multiple enemies with a single shell. Okay. Well, I was gonna make that last one the last one, but since this sounds like we're gonna be shot at, and I want to see what that's like. So let's do this one. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent operations. This was anticipated. Iron Nest has been cleared for active engagement under direct fire conditions for the first time. I'm scared. Let's go. We gotta hurry. Everything's red in here. Why are all the red lights on? Restore a master switch. Ah. Enemy forces, blah, blah, blah. This is anticipated. Prioritize all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains in detail. Counter battery timer will commence once the first shell lands. Ah. So there's 3 targets we're gonna have to kill, and as soon as we shoot 1 bullet, they're gonna start shooting back. The good news is Okay, I need it to not be red in here. Is the power not on? Is it on now? Oh, it was off before. Oh, I thought it was on. I guess the red is your emergency lights. First of all, play the Castile theme. So we just need to do basically what we did last time with the 2 shells back to back. And then also be prepared to launch a 3rd one really quickly afterwards. Ah, I love that. Alright, let's jot down our notes. I don't really need to label the artilleries, but I'm a little nervous I'm going to forget under all the pressure. But other than that, we're good. We're going to need... If I think about it, we'll need 2 shells in one and then 1 in the other. So 2 in the left. Wait, unless we already had some. We do. We still have some. 1 on the right. And then so let's see. I forgot. I have to actually calculate where they're at first. Duh. So spotter 1, 2, and 3. Spotter 1, 0, 10, 7, 1. Hey, where's my music? Now it's time for war. K592. K592. And then spotter 3, M148. I do like that the whole, like, they don't attack you until you shoot the first shell, because, like, gameplay-wise, it makes it less stressful. I think that's the real reason why it's in, but it kind of, like, thematically, it kind of makes sense. Maybe, like, they don't know that you're shooting at them, and then once you shoot 1 shell at them, then, of course, they're gonna start shooting you back. So that's kind of cool. Spotter 1, 126 degrees. Spotter 2, 75 degrees. Right, there's our first target. Let's just do these bits first. Artillery 2, 113. And then wait, that's from the wrong spotter. Whoa. Almost made a mistake. Spotter 1, 113. Spotter 3, 40 degrees. Oh. Nah, I made a mistake. Now I can just remember where the lines are right now, but this is going to be confusing later. Dude, I think I've already kind of forgotten which it's supposed to be. It's this one. And this one. I'm just gonna assume that that's correct. I'm gonna trust my gut here. So there's our 2 things. And then this one we only know the distance from it. How am I supposed to, that was just like the last one and I only figured it out because the game gave it to me for free basically. Distance. 8. What? But how do I don't know what angle it is, so how am I supposed to know? Is it, oh, do I have to make like a circle? Not with this, that's not right. 8 kilometers from spotter 3. But yeah, it could be, I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? How is it possible? Oh, that's why the compass. That's why you have the compass. All right. Okay. Right? I think I was on to the right plan with the whole making a circle thing. Yeah. I get it. I know. I get it. So from here, it's 8.2 kilometers from spotter 3. And then from spotter 1, it's 2.87. So right there. That's where our third one's gonna go. Okay. That does make it pretty easy that we only have to change the bearing 0.01 or 0.1 degree to launch the third thing. So we'll be able to hit the third one pretty quick afterwards. So, I keep still pressing the wrong buttons for the dang thing. Let's get our stickers now. You know, I don't think I need, because my clipboard's getting full, I don't think I need these anymore. I just have to trust that I did the calculations correct. It needs to be a special type of shell, or no? High explosive, and input distance to target 10 kilometers. 10.09. I just realized, yeah, this game, I mean, I'm a fan when they don't force you through a tutorial. They just put it all right there in front of you, and they say, all right, here's the order you do stuff in. Figure it out. I'm down. The bearing should be a lot lower. 84.7. 84.7, 10 kilometers, high explosive shell, and it is technically it's an enemy artillery thing, right? So what does that mean? Plus 30 seconds to cock and ball torture? Plus 30s to CBT? So if I shoot the artillery, I extend my cock and ball torture time by 30 seconds? Write that down. But honestly, I don't know what that means. Alright, there's the elevation for one. Wait. Oh, not enough charges. There's one. .87. I'm wonder if if I do it too fast, then we're not going to see what happens when you get shot at. And I kind of want to see what happens. But I also, you know, I want to win. I want to, like, do it. So, I don't know. We'll see. 76.6 at 9.87. 2 charges. I just noticed it tells you how many charges you have to put in there. Oh. I marked these for civilian rights. Does it matter? It might matter. It needs to be a diamond with a circle in it? That's not an option. There's a... oh. It's just a bigger thing than I thought. Alright. Well, let me redo this one since we don't have to change any numbers, right? Is it different? No, it's the same thing. It's the same coordinates and everything. It's just... it just has a different thing in the corner. And then this only needs to go down one. Suisse, hello. Welcome, fellow Castilian civilian. It's time to do your part in the big turret. Don't worry, we're calculating the trajectory to destroy the enemy artillery right now. Wow, I don't really think I needed to make a card for that when it says it right there, but it's time for me to accidentally get blown up. No, with proper training in my turret, safety is #1. So let's see. We're gonna be loading both shells at the same time. This is the third mission, and we're gonna be blowing up 3 artillery turrets. But once we shoot one, they're gonna start shooting us back, so we've never been shot at before in this game. It'll be cool. Load that bad boy in. Load this bad boy in. This one takes 3 charges for some reason. It says 2. But the thing up there definitely says it needs 3. I'm gonna load in 3, even though it's giving me a red light. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's getting confused with the last card that I just created. Don't worry, game. I know what I'm doing now, probably. 2 charges on the left side. Or I mean on the right side. I forgot to get this going. Get the rotation going down. The elevation needs to be pretty high. Actually, for the left one, it only needs to be 40, so that goes down, but this one goes up. Yes, yes. And the enemies of Castile, I don't know what our enemies are called. They're about to taste sweet, divine justice delivered in the form of a giant payload warhead. 84. Slow it down. 84.7. 84.7. 40.36. And then on this side, 59.22. Now I'm scared that I've gotten my cannon sides mixed up. Left side, we can check it all right here. Left side, 84.7. And then, so once we do this, we have to adjust. Okay, this is so... Okay, I did make one error, but it's not an error, I guess, because we didn't launch the missile yet. It could have been a problem, though. The turret on the right is the one that's not going to change much of its coordinates and stuff, so that's why we needed another shell on this side, but now I think we're good. So we're good to launch the left and the right. But don't do it at the same time, because we have to adjust. Hey, wait a second. Can we do it at the same time? No, we can't, because we have to change the angle, so... Yeah. Just the left one. And this is definitely the time to double check one more time on this mission. 40.36, 84.7. So we're gonna pull this, rotate to 76.6 and shoot the right one. And then we're gonna load in, change it down 1, and shoot it again. Unless the gun's elevation goes back down or something, but I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. Shoot. Shoot. Arm the right one. Shoot again. Reload. So. Okay. Here we go. We don't have time to wait. Don't have time to wait. Arm the right one. Wait, did I? Wait, we have to change the angle. 76.6. The elevation is good. 59.22 on the right. I think the lights of we are under attack are on now. Load in the missile. I cycled through the missiles. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong lever. I don't even know if we're hitting our targets, actually. Wait. Huh? How come? The turret, it lowers back down. Oh, shit. Did we get him? 1 confirmed? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait. No, that was good. That one was good. Load this in. We gotta get the charges in. No, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're good. We're good. I mean, actually, I don't know. What if we only can get shot like once and then you lose or something? Maybe we're not good. I don't know. Load faster! Load faster! The elevation won't start yet. This only needs to go down 1. Okay, and then, this is gonna take too long. We should have put in another charge. That way we didn't have to elevate as much. We learned this before. It has to go to the max. Is there like a timer? Can I see? They're gonna blow up a random hospital beside me? No! No! It would be fair. I guess it would be fair. Come on, go faster! Faster! $59.22. Okay, we just double check everything so we can launch as soon as we're ready. High explosive is in there. 76.5. 59.22. 59.22. Do it. It's kind of fun doing it fast. But wait. How do I know if they're... I wonder if you get to see, like, you know, when they're shooting at you, or if there's like a thing on the map or something. I don't know. I think maybe we're good. I don't really think I could have done that much faster. And uh-oh. Wait. Something bad happened. I missed. How did I miss? What did we do wrong? I don't have time to think about that. We gotta load another shell. We gotta load it. Oh no. How did I miss? What was wrong? I don't understand. $76.5, 8.68. Oh, I didn't change the range. Wait. Wait. It's 8.68. Ah, it was this. I didn't change this. Oh no. 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 Go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Wait, 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 wait. You don't go. You don't go at all. You don't go back. You go back, actually. You go back. 76.5. Man, those other guys, they're so slow. Our enemies, they're so bad at working a giant turret. Someone fired a missile at your house. You don't live in Castile. Don't lie. Enemy propaganda. I mean, I'm gonna be surprised if they don't shoot us back during this time, because I've had enough time to load 2 shells now. Okay, chill out, Mashed Potato Flow. You have to think, or you're gonna die. Okay, 52. No, it's already too high. It's too high. 52.8. It probably doesn't have to be exact, does it? 76.5. I think it's ready. I think we're ready. Shoot it! Yeah, I will be sad if we just lose, like, while my missile is en route, you know what I mean? That would suck. Oh god, you just wouldn't know, though. If this was real life, you just wouldn't know if a missile was coming towards you right now. Until it's too late. I mean, I think I did it right now. Oh. Okay, it was a little off, but we did it. Oh. Uh-oh. An updated objective. High Command Iron Nest. Counter batteries. Destroy all remaining artillery before they range on me. Counter batteries destroyed. 4 hostile units remain across the river. Do they? How would I know where? Across what river? Oh, this whole river? So yeah, I see 2 of them right there, right there. Wait, are they shooting back at me right now? No. Alright, so we'll just go after these 2, and then maybe the last one will show itself when we shoot over there. Let's see. 9.6 meters to the target and 84.8. Doesn't matter what the target is. You know, maybe we'll use an extra charge, so we don't have to do it as much. So that's 1, and then 10.27. 10.27, 87 degrees. 87.2. 3 charges. And then on this side, load them in. On this side, we need more. Three charges. You can have this starting to rotate. Actually, it doesn't have to rotate that far. Whoops. 84.8. And I guess I didn't load it yet? No. Load that bad boy in. Slide him in. 3 powder charges. And get the elevation set. I wish you could set the bar for the elevation while it wasn't loading. 3 powder charges. let's see, 30. So you need to be 41. 38.40. This is cool having the two different cannons. That's definitely not something I would have thought would be like a mechanic in the game, I guess. Kind of managing both at the same time. Maybe I think feels like it's meant to be like this, so. Maybe there's times where you have to shoot both two missiles at one thing, I don't know. Left gun, 84.8. Everything seems ready. It's armed. 3 charges. For that, we don't have to look at it. We can just keep going. 87.2 at 4108. The right side is ready. Just gonna double check. 87, 41. Boom. So let's see. Wait. Did I get it? Yes, that was one. There's the other one. It's weird how they get revealed. Oh. Is that a... Doesn't that dot mean that's an enemy artillery? They haven't shot at me yet, though. Let's go after the enemy artillery one first. Yeah. Actually, no, get rid of all that. Do that again. Should probably try to go quickly. I don't know if they're gonna shoot at us again. 10 or 9.96. 9.96, 81. 81.6. So that's one. Maybe it's okay. Part of me wants to see what it's like getting shot at, so I'm just gonna do them both at the same time. 95. 95.2. Can't believe I messed up that other one. That was crazy. At least we fixed it. That's more steam coming out. I want less steam coming out. Rotate around. We need another shell. Messed up, yeah, sure. Just got a number wrong in one spot and accidentally wiped out innocent civilians. War never changes. I mean, this feels pretty sick, like kind of going back between them both, doing them symmetrically. It's pretty cool. 81.6. .6. Elevation needs to be 39 degrees. It needs to be 40 degrees. Click, 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 click. Hey, wait, I just remembered that there's no point in me setting the elevation for both of them, because whenever you shoot one, it goes back down to 0, I think, right? I can't remember now. 39. 39.84. know, that other enemy artillery hasn't shot at me this whole time, so... Maybe he's not a shoot back at you enemy artillery. 39.84, 816. Left one is armed. Fire. Oh, no. The right one is actually stay, so this now needs to be 95.2. I wonder why they didn't add, like, little clicky sounds. Like... Maybe it'd be annoying. I mean, there's lots of good mechanical sounds in the game already. Uh-oh. I think that's me. Is that me under attack? Wait, we're getting an update. Additional counter battery assets have commenced ranging. Uh-oh. Assets deployed recently. Prior reconnaissance is not reliable. Wait, we should shoot the other one. 40.76952. Shoot the other one while we are getting new commands in, and apparently I'm in danger now. You feel like this is the game Moon would like? It's pretty cool. Oh shit! Oh god, there's the timer, it's right there! Oh fuck! Recon plane with the star shell ordinance. Wait, what? Locate and destroy all active Okay, first of all, did I get that one artillery? I did. Second of all, so we need a plane? A TISM game? We need a plane? But where? Where? How am I supposed to know where? Alright, I'm just gonna call one on Q3, I guess. Look at the map. I guess we're just gonna send them in. Q3? Dude, this... I gotta... Wait, there it is! Okay, calm down, calm down. 400 seconds. Calm down, calm down. 108 kilometers to target. So wait, so the other ones... I don't know if the other ones were shooting at me earlier or not. Maybe this is the first one that's actually trying to shoot at me. It's apparently 100, precisely 100 degrees. Very good. Okay. How come it gave us the star shell ordinance? Star shell ordinance is authorized. Why would you want that? We need more missiles. Out of all the times for us to run out of missiles. Switch it over and spawn another one while we wait. Or while we go over, so... yep, load that guy in. 2 charges. You can come over here and get the angle 100 degrees. It's already right there. That worked out for us really well. 100 degrees. 2 charges. Can't do the elevation yet. I'm tempted to throw out another plane. But no, I think that's probably what they wanted me to find. There's only one. I don't know if there's more than one. Did I load that in? Yeah. 100 degrees. 48 elevation. We don't have time to do proper safety protocols. We'll just get everything ready. 282. We're good. We're good on time. Unless there's another one. There might be another one. You know, I'm going to call another plane while we wait. So, 03. Let's do a plane on 03. Oh, you can change the direction that it flies in. I thought you just had to go up. But yeah, you can change the angle. That's cool. That probably would have been better for me to do. Okay, I think that one that I found just so happened to be the one that we needed. 48. Oh wait, 48.6. Should probably hurry a little bit. 48.6 time. 227. 48.06. 100 degrees. Shell's loaded. Left cannon. I think everything's ready. Nope, it's already ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Is the timer's still going while... Dude, that's stressful as hell. Imagine if it was like 10, 9, 8, and you could see that you're gonna get there just by a second or two. Oh God. I hope this is the only one. I should be preparing in case there's another one, but I'm seeing green lights. I'm seeing the timer has stopped. High command. Secondary counter battery assets destroyed. 1 hostile unit remains across the river. No further threats are anticipated. There's still another one. Or another enemy, apparently. Really? Maybe they're down here. Let's try the different angle thing. So, like, if I tell it to go to N2, let's try N2 and, like, get the bottom row. N2 at... Wouldn't it be, like, 180 degrees? Or wait, no. Never mind. Is it from where I'm at? It has to be, I guess. Or no, because if I did it from 0... So it's from that square, so it needs to be 90 degrees. 90.3, that's good enough. Hey, it worked! Nice. And then there's our last target. I said, hey, it worked, like, I was surprised that my idea that I thought of actually could work and that I could be right about something. Wow, whoa, what's this streamer, dude? Is he a genius? No. No, he's not. 12, 13, technically. Let's see. I keep forgetting to buy. You know what? We're just gonna shoot out of the right cannon this time, I guess. I didn't need to do that. Let's see then. Powder charges in. We can go ahead and get the angle going. On 21.3. And then wait for the elevation to be active. It is active. 48 degrees. You know, why did they give us the star shells? Maybe if you shoot a star shell, it gives you recon? But then that's what the plane's for, though. So I don't know. 48. Wait. 48. 121.3. We are armed. Fire. Yeah, see, they need a salute button, man. I want to be saluting right now. You just have to pretend. Also, wait a second. If these buttons clear the map, what does this do? Oh my god, the turret has a horn. Yeah! Yeah! Direct hit! All hostile assets destroyed. Well executed. Sector is clear. Iron Nest is to stand down. This is, you know what would have been cool? If I would have had a star shell ready to shoot. I'm wondering, can you, like... What happens if I shoot... Hey, what happens if I shoot right here? What if I shoot myself? Should I try that? We're done with the day. I'm gonna try it. Distance to target, 0. Or wait, distance to target? 0.11 kilometers. I can't be the only person to have thought of doing this. Maximum powder charges. Nah, just fun. Oh, well, we don't. I have to go get a missile. Okay. I keep doing that. It's so loud. Needs to be 0 degrees rotation. I don't think it really matters how it's rotated if we're shooting at ourselves, but... I wonder... Oh, this is when we should have shot the star one. It's like we're shooting a firework above our heads, but that's okay. Oh wait, no, the angle... Yeah, the angle needs to be apparently 1 degree. My arms! Hey, wait. It's gone all the way around. Well, time to find out what happens if you live inside of a giant gun turret and shoot at your own feet. Let's see. 1.32 elevation, 0 turret rotation. It is armed. We're not even gonna be able to see it travel because it's just gonna get there. But do we think the developers have planned for this and are gonna make me die because of it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Part of me thinks, like, nah, they wouldn't. But then it's like, yeah, but there's no way that you would shoot a missile at your own feet unless you were doing it on purpose. And then it's like, well, then it's weird, like, now the player wants to die. It's kind of weird. All right, here we go. Iron Nest's final mission. /me, post 007 in the chat. It didn't work. Just nothing happened. Aw, that's it. That's kind of a disappointing. I don't know what I expected to happen. I think if I would have died, though, I also would have been like, oh. So, it's not fair for the developers, but an interesting challenge, an interesting moment. Apparently, maybe we're artillery proof. We didn't have to worry about the counter batteries at all. Time to go to bed. I do like this place down here. I wonder what this is. I like that they're just like, yo, if you want to turn on and off all the lights, you can. You can just do that. Oh. Oh, apparently clicking on the portrait made me go to sleep. Castile's mechanized wonder. It doesn't look that big whenever you're looking at it like that. The Iron Nest, a shield, not a sword, the general insists. Described by international observers as the most formidable land-based weapons platform ever deployed in human history, the Iron Nest fired its guns in anger for the first time yesterday, forced into action by anti-monarchist aggression. But that's not true. We've been shooting for a while now. I did not build it to use it, the general stated. I built it in hopes that I would never have to. He then confirmed that the Iron Nest remains exclusively a preemptive self-defense measure. A preemptive self-defense measure? Some of these other things we've seen before. Madrid, October 14, 1927. Foreign observers stunned by the Iron Nest's might. A new era of warfare, the general declares, as the world scrambles to respond to an unveiling. General vows Iron Nest project is exclusively a preemptive self-defense measure. Also, those are real country flags in the background. Which feels odd to me that they would use real country flags when the country that they've created is fictional. At least, I'm pretty sure those are real flags. Either that or they are of similar pattern and colors to real flags, but maybe have been changed ever so slightly. World press reacts extraordinary, alarming, and what exactly is that? International correspondents have described the Iron Nest's debut as terrifying, deeply unsettling, and not something we were prepared to see on a Tuesday. The French delegation has requested clarification. The British delegation has requested a brochure. His Majesty the King is said to have suggested that the other delegations need not request a brochure, as the demonstration was, in his words, fairly self-explanatory. Self-defense against those sick children? Yeah, they were making bombs in that hospital. You don't know. See in the corner there? Do not speculate. Simply trust in our god, emperor, king, who I'm not sure, monarch, dictator, leader. Those are definitely the Turkish and Mexican flags, at least. All right, well then, yeah, because it uses real places too, like Madrid, you know, and it's like, kind of like, I mean, I get why you can't use a real country for your game, but I guess it's like, I wonder why they chose to make a fake country for us, but keep the real ones for everything else, you know? Let's move on. I think that will probably be the last level for us, but let's look at what the other ones are. It seems weird that oh. Whoa, what? It's got really meta when I zoomed out. What do you mean we've been looking at the game itself? This isn't a separate screen where you choose the mission, that's cool. Counter battery challenge. Okay, I feel like there could be a zoom level in between this and this. Okay, oh, it's like actually Spain? Is it the map? Hispania. Yeah, that's Spain and Portugal. See, now, isn't that weird then? That they're not even just using real places and flags. They're using real geography, but it's still a fake country. Like, interesting. So what's this mission? 3 enemy columns converge on the river crossing. Counter battery fire commences with the first shot. High command requires maximum kills before the position is silenced. And then the other one's the one that we've seen before. So both of these seem pretty kill focused. Wait, what did that say? Oh, single impact star. Get a multi-kill. Oh, I didn't get this one. Oh, that's to order the minimum amount of stuff. Okay. Well, chat room, I think we've gotten a pretty solid taste of Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator. I'm feeling satisfied. I've like I said before, I've been keeping my eye on this game for a long time on Twitter. I saw it so long ago, I believe. So I'm glad to have finally gotten to a chance to play it, and I'm curious at if there's like difficulties or how the game's gonna evolve. Because at the beginning it's a peaceful simulator in a weird way, and then it becomes really hectic. So maybe, all they have to do is introduce new shell types, different types of objectives, and you have a pretty solid little loop there. And then I think the only thing I could think of that would be missing would be to be able to decorate my turret a little bit. Even if it's just changing, like, the colors of the lights, maybe. Maybe you could start with that, but, it would be cool if... Or it could be, like, like in a base building game where over time your base evolves. So, like, maybe we do a mission and we get an award. Like, what if these medals were actually in, like, a display case, and I had, like, the mission folder, like, the files, kind of... it's not good to do in real life, like, keep that kind of intelligence just, like, on display, but, it could be cool. Maybe the medals are on the map, like, we're looking at them right now, and what I'm saying is kind of already in the game. I'm not sure. But okay. Fun demo. And we can go ahead and back on out and go to... Oh, there they are. I told you guys that they had pictures of themselves. Now, see, these guys, good job, developers, for not forcing a Google form to open when I click it. They took the... What's it called? The neutral route, where they put the exit game and open form button huge there, but they like put this tiny gray exit game in the corner. I get it. Also, yeah, there's some nice salutes. They seem like pretty solid guys. Like, they're very casual in how they talk about the game and stuff, like, pretty nice. Seem like nice guys from what I can see.